two very different teams for our B Division final. A very experienced team that has yet to get a Carolina Cup for the past 8 seasons versus a team who has just joined the league. It is Reapers against the Purple Cobras. Welcome to the RSHL. Danny Wilson here. The Reapers, with their 8th straight attempt at trying to get a Carolina Cup, they have fought so hard and have come up short every single time. They have faced the Lock Monsters for so long, and last year they lost to the Zambronis, so they really have got to get themselves into gear, but they may have a chance as the first seed. But the Purple Cobras have shown some talent on their team as they have managed to get past the Zambronis, and I can say that they pretty much have a legitimate chance to become one of the very few to have a Carolina Cup in their very first season. So who are we going to have to look at for this? We'll have to go to the breakdown, and we'll start with the Reapers. Ryan Reich, the guy to go to. Not many players. In fact, the goals have been pretty spread out on the team, and nobody has got more than 5 goals. But Ryan Reich has double digits on assists, 13 of them, and now has 18. He gets 2 more points. He joins the 20-point club. They've done a pretty good job on keeping their discipline. Only 14 penalty minutes throughout the team in the season. But now the main question will become their goaltender. Stan Gillen was not able to join in the playoff game last week. They had to get Mark Kamoshi to fill in, and they managed to get a win over the Street Force. Season pretty average for Stan Gillen, a .313 goal against average and an .833 save percentage. So the defense is going to have to give him some assistance if they expect to win a Carolina Cup. For the Purple Cobras, this is going to be a tough one, but I think we're going to have to go with Luke Tichy. 17 points in the season, 8 goals, 9 assists, so he is an all-around player. So, but the question will be, who are they going to have in the net? Because throughout the season, it's been back and forth between Ryan Barnum and Tim Allen. But if they had to choose which one, I would go with Tim Allen, who has some excellent stats. 1.25 goal against average and a .938 save percentage. So if you want your best chance, this is the guy to go to. We'll see if they put him in. But in the meantime, the ball drop is next. Officials for the game: Greg Perlanti as center, Brian Hooks on the boards, and Greg Shepard along as our third official. There's making the last second preparations as our B Division final is underway. The main, oh, here's Ryan Reich trying to look for some help, unable to find one. The main challenge for the Reapers is that they only had 3 games to try to figure out what the Purple Cobras are like. They're an entirely new team, so there's plenty of unknowns that they still got to figure out. 2-on-2 the other way. Lost control as the Cobras tag up. Ireland will cross it over. They'll reset their attack. Behrman tries to pass over to center and went off a foot. It goes into his own goaltender, Jim Trebus, who they decided to bring in as a sub as they don't have Tim Allen or Ryan Barnum available. So it's going to have to be up to him. There's a shot and save by Trebus. Back it goes to Ireland. Crosses. Shot. That's blocked. Rich trying to get away. Back to Reich. That is tipped away. And it'll be back behind the net. As they try to clear out, but gave it away to Sheridan. Reich again, back to Sheridan at the point. And back and forth they go, but lost control and gave it up to Luke Tichy. Tichy off the boards, he loses control over to Sheridan. They are going to be forced to push back, and the Cobras will take control. Charlie Allen will hold on as the Cobras get a change. Off the boards, and that's a shot, a stick down. Tosses back and goes over to Jared Barrison. They try to tag up, they do. Back to Bobby Cervone. Barrison on the left corner, looking at some help, goes to Braden Taylor. Off the board, knocked in by James Burrows. Other way we go. Jeremy Ritter will take it to the right corner. Taking a look at Kevin Coughlin. Shot and a save by Trevis up in the air, lands to the side of the net. Around it goes. It's going to be the Purple Cobras with control, tries to center up. That is blocked by our big guy, Zach Smith, and that's an offside shot. It's going to come all the way back.
All the way down, right? Hold your hand up, man. All the way down on that.
Won by the Cobras. Will be chased down by Kevin Coughlin. Off the boards. Centers. Finds Cervone, but it's going to be knocked away. Over to Ireland. Ireland trying to hold on for control, getting double teamed, and knocked away Jared Barrison. Barrison tying him up, but Ireland still has control.
Behind you.
And tries to carry over, unable. They have to tag. And the Cobras on the attack again. Centers, lost control. Leaving it back the other way. And knocked back in as Reich will carry it across, crosses to Smith. Smith, a long shot, glove save, loose ball, covered up by Travis.
Good job, put it on. Slow it down.
And toss-up's going to go to the Reaper. Shot down low is blocked. And we'll try to pass across over to Reich. Reich in double team, gets in the way. Shot! And that came from Billy Marchetti, but a high sticking penalty is going to be called against the Reapers. It is Ryan Reich that committed the penalty. In the meantime, Cobra's on the attack. Centers up, point blank, and that's wide. And the Reapers touch up, and it is going to be Reich to the box for high sticking.
Thing when you above my waist.
I don't think it was that bad though.
And toss up is going to be Cobras with control. Sends it across. Centers. Tries to get a shot, double team, does get it away. Is Charlie Allen. And a shot driven to Stan Gilliland, and he'll cover.
Yeah, let me guys for that one.
Toss-up is going to be the Purple Cobras again. Trying to direct traffic as they'll carry to the point. Now goes left, shot, and just a little wide coming from Charlie Allen. Will be sent around by Luke Tichy. Back to Allen.
Eric, watch your side.
Off the boards, backhands at sharp angle wide. Mike Rich tries to clear. That's going to be knocked back down. Back at the point, trying to get around Rich. Now sends it up. Behind the net, getting pestered, and now we'll take it around. Tries to go point, trying to find Justin Dixon. Did he hold it?
They say he kept it in. Holds up on the shot. Tichy with shot, he scores! So Tichy continues his point streak, and the Purple Cobras strike first. I think the Reapers would want another look at that non-call on the offside. That was a very close call, but Greg Perlanti called it onside. We'll see how that impacts the game, but in the meantime, Reapers regain control with Tichy on a power play goal. Here's a shot that's blocked. Shot coming from Bobby Sorbonne. And I'll just bounce into the stick of Stan Gillen, and he'll hold on. Toss up, it'll be the Reapers with control. Ireland holding on, and now we'll try to play off the boards to Smith. Plays it off the boards again, and it's Jeremy Ritter the other way. Ritter on the circles, try to center up for Levy and unable to get a shot on. And back to the other way for the Cobras, 3-on-2 as Ritter joins the rush. Drop pass, now plays towards the slot to Barricid. There's Burrows with a shot, that's wide. Around the boards, Sheridan with control. Sheridan connects over to Ritter, along with Andrew Levy. Shot into the corner. Levy tries to look for some help, but gave it away to Jared Barricid. Draw pass again. Now we'll try to get a return. Knocked down by Sheridan. Andrew Levy off the boards. Ritter. Centers intended for Smith, does have it. Shot wide the net, and Trebus covers.
Good.
One by the Reapers. Shot is blocked. Coming from Behrman. And a long pass misses everybody. Goes over to Eric Justison, and now plays up to Ryan Reich on the left-hand boards. Is forced to retreat. Now plays back to Schroeder. Up to Mike Rich at center. Tries to get around, but gave it away. Cobras back with control. Back to Bobby Sorbonne. Sorbonne with a deke. Centers. Shot saved by Gilliland. Read the play well, and they clear it, and it is going to be no icing here. Some great connections with the Cobras, but Stan Gilliland read that play. And off the boards, it ends up out of play.
Yeah, perfect.
Won by the Cobras. Tries to get around, but it's knocked away with some assistance from Schroeder as Mike Rich sends it around the boards, and the Cobras have to reset. Takes a look, brought down by Ryan Wright. Wright getting double team, tries to center intended for Rich, and that is out of play.
Yeah.
Won by the Reapers. Shot is blocked, but recovered by Rich. Holding on for control. Sends it back to Ireland. Crosses. Sheridan. Off the boards. Shot wide angle, and it is behind the net. Will be picked up by Charlie Allen. Off a foot, and will miss Ireland. He overshoots it, and that gives the Cobras a chance. It must have took a bounce off the boards or something.
Off of me.
Yeah, oh, it actually went off of the official.
Think I might.
And Behrman the other way for the Reapers. Does get it across, but overshot it. Knocked back by Kevin Coughlin. It'll be Coughlin again. Centers. And we'll send it back. Let's get to Lucici, return pass. Shot, saved by Gillen, looking for it, and he has it. Won by the Cobras. Along the board, shot! Oh, just rolled wide of the net. It looked like it had Gillen beat. Screen in front, shot is saved. As the Cobras starting to get dominant here. Back to Burrows. Low roller is blocked. Machete trying to chase it down, but Charlie Allen is going to beat him to it. And that is an offside.
Dig, boys. Dig. Push it. You gotta want it.
And it will be back to the Cobras. Tries to look for a man, unable, overshoots it, goes over to Schroeder. Off the boards, that intended for Smith. Picked up by Kevin Coughlin. Well, we'll try for a long pass over to Braden Taylor. Gets around one, can he get around two? Nope, goes off the foot of Schroeder. Connects to Levy. Intended that pass for Zach Smith off his stick, and it will be chased down by James Burrows. Burrows off the boards, connects with Jared Barricid, and poked away by Andrew Levy. Levy tries to give a return pass to Ritter. He'll head to the corner. Ritter trying to hold on as he's looking at some defense here. Here's a chance for Smith. Save. Loose ball. And they try to clear it out. They do. Barricid helps clear it out with 40 seconds left in the first period. And now the Reapers starting to get some chances of their own. And they gave it away to Burrows. He clears out. Sheridan clears out again, but we're going to go back and forth on the center line. They'll dump it into the right corner. 15 seconds remaining in the first. Race between Sheridan and Taylor. And they're getting tangled up. 6 seconds remaining, and it looks like they just want to kill the clock. And that's exactly what's going to happen. That's the end of the first period. So, plenty of chances, but the Cobras have struck their venom 1-0 after one.
They might stick there at center.
We get ready for the second period, and the Cobras with a 1-0 lead, but chances have been developing for both sides. Reapers win this opening draw. We knocked back in by Luke Chichi. Chichi trying to look for a chance, that's blocked. He has the only goal of the game. As it'll pop out back to Kevin Coughlin. Trying to look for a centering pass. It looks like it was trying to go for TT, but it'll be Mike Rich the other way for the Reapers. Taking a look, centers, finds Spearman. Shot, save with the toe, and a great save by Travis. Won by the Reapers. Another shot just wide. Rebound chance. Rich trying to get one off, but it's going to be taken away by Coughlin. And here they come. Coughlin with a chance. He scores! Evan Coughlin puts the Cobras up, and that is his first point. clear it out. Now a 2-0 lead. Goals from Tichy and Coughlin. Coughlin just scored his first goal. And he'll connect up over to Levy. Jack Smith with a shot, and a stick goes flying. That was the stick of Charlie Allen. Ended up in the crossfire. Allen gives him a shove across. Ritter on the left end boards, goes to the corner along with Tichy. Ritter trying to look for some help. Does go to Sheridan, but he whiffs it. Trying to prevent a breakaway chance. Does at least buy some time. Centers up. Can't find anybody. It'll be Ireland for the Reapers. And just about ran into the official. Bud does gain control, but has to give it up to Justin Dixon. And the Reapers are offside. Have to hold on for Levy to tag up. Holding on, now plays off the boards and connects with Tichy. Ireland will take it behind his own net. They'll take a look at Braden Taylor. And Allen whiffs it, and a chance for Levy if he can get there. He slides, and is he going to get called for that? I don't see any hands up. He may have escaped a sliding call. And it's going to be through outside the slot, held on by Bobby Servone, but it's back out to Charlie Allen. And the Cobras are still offside as someone jumped too early, and now the Reapers are given some time as Mike Rich will take it to the left corner. Tried to play back to Dustin, but gave it away. And here comes Bobby Servone. Shot, score! Bobby Servone has now reached the 10-goal club. Just found the placement on the top corner. And the Cobras now have a 3-0 lead. Off the boards. Rich with a shot. That is wide. We picked up. And the Cobras trying to go, but it's going to be offside. And Reich just heard it, and he leaves it alone. Off the boards, and Mike Rich will take it for the Reapers. They got to get going here. As Reich will send it across to Behrman. Behrman tries center up. Where is it? It's on the back of the net as Rich moves in. Shot off the post. And cleared out. It had a chance there. Schroeder with a shot that is blocked. Tries to push it back in. Unable. 2-on-1 the other way for the Cobras. Shot. Saved by Golan into the corner. And another one. He scores! Another one for Servone. That's his second of the game. The 8-minute mark. Now the Cobras really putting the pressure on, as that will be back over to the Reapers. And Drew center to Levy. Drop pass. Ritter with a shot. Saved by Trebus, and he'll hold on.
Good shot.
Toss up to Smith. Has a shot and a save. Had plenty of room. And it's going to be back over to Sheridan. Sheridan with a shot. That was deflected. Whose ball? Where is it? Still losing. Pops out somehow. How did that not go in? As it'll be Ireland as the Reapers reset, but it hits the ceiling, it's coming back. How did that ball not cross the goal line? It looked like it went behind Trebus, but how close was that? And it'll be back to the Reapers. Schroeder trying to get to Levy, unable. Back to Eric Justison. Off the board, connects to Zach Smith. Taking some back checking, and now we'll go back over to Schroeder. Off the boards, over to Levy. Levy, just outside the slot. Goes behind the net, gave it away. Back the other way, 2-on-2. Looking at Schroeder, takes a poke check, now looking at a double team. Knocked away by Zach Smith, off the boards. Kept in by Kevin Coughlin. Eric Justison tries to gain control, does, and gets it to Andrew Levy. Levy trying to hold on. It went off the foot of our official, Greg Parlanti, and now here's Smith. And a weak shot rolling wide. Back over to Schroeder. Shot, saved by Trebus, up in the air, into the corner, picked up by Reich. And getting pestered by Coughlin, trying to shake him off. Back to the corner. Coughlin still going in, and will manage to have him cough it up over to Lucici. But Reapers keep it back in. It is Reich. Blocked by Ticci on half-end boards. Once again, it is Reich. Crosses to Eric Justison. Shot wide the net. And it will bounce off the side and covered by Trebus. Won by the Cobras, and we'll connect and find Braden Taylor on the left end boards. Follows up to Jared Barrison. Tried a shot that's blocked. It's another chance wide of the net. As Mike Rich takes a look and will pick it up. Rich will get her around Justin Dixon. Taking a look. Here's the warning from his teammates, and we'll go back over to Brian Reich. Tried to go to Sheridan, shot! Oh, just caught the outside skirt of the goal, and a second chance covered by Trebus. And now it sounds like we got ourselves a rainstorm outside. If you can hear the ceiling, and a save by Trebus. So we sounds like we had a heavy rainstorm just now. If you hear the aluminum roof, oh, turnover, and it's going to be the Cobras the other way. Braden Taylor drives to the net. He scores! Braden Taylor has number 6 of the season, and the Cobras hold a 5-0 lead. Back to the Reapers, off the boards, and it'll be pushed back in. And the Cobras will just push it back across the line. They'll tag. Justison crosses to Schroeder, now connects to Jeremy Ritter, poke checked into the corner. Billy Machete has hardly had any time on the floor. Yeah, Billy Machete has been a big contributor to the team, but he has hardly gotten the ball today behind the net. And back it goes over to Spencer Bland. Crosses. Holds up, tries the center, and a tip that is saved by Stan Gilliland. Back to the point. Charlie Allen with a shot that is blocked. Schroeder on a 3-on-2. Draw pass. There's Ritter. Wide the net. Machete holds up. Centers. Trying to look for a tip. Unable to get one. As the Cobras try to clear out one more time, and a shot wide and covered up by Trebus. Shot coming from Schroeder.
How bad, Wills?
Back to Rich. Shot is a save by Trebus. He's been on his game tonight as Ireland trying to regain control, and Rich does get away on a 2-on-2 with Behrman. Shot, saved by Trebus, and he holds on. And it'll be the Cobras again. Bobby Cervone taking a look and went off a shin pad and back to Trebus. Or that was Charlie Allen, rather, that was holding on to the ball. And won by the Cobras. Trying to hold on for control. Still trying to look for it, does find it, but it'll be Ireland trying to keep it in. Trying to get some help, still in. Well, the Reapers try to put up an effort, but it's going to come back to their own zone with 30 seconds remaining in the second period. Ryan Reich tries to go up to Rich, does. Rich with a shot wide. Behind the net somewhere is going to be Ireland, along with Bland. Reich back to Sheridan, tipped wide. They got 5 seconds, time for one more shot. Sheridan winds up, shot, blocked, and that is the period. So the Cobras have got a hold on this game, and they hold a 5-0 lead after 2. Well, this would be something the Purple Cobras in their first year might get their first cup here as long as nothing drastic happens. I think the Reapers did this before in their first year. And it will be the Cobras again trying to hold on in their own zone. And a wayward pass goes back. Zach Smith will try to take advantage of it. Shot just wide of the net. And Smith one more time behind the net. Tries to feed to Levy. Shot! And a glove save!
Keep going, guys.
It looked like that Trebus had a screen and somehow got the glove. And one again by the Reapers, not for long as the Cobras back the other way. Trying to go through the D, does. Partial break. Shot, score! Cobras continue. AJ Bragg with the goal. His 4th of the season, as the Cobras continue to dominate with the sniper shots. And here's another one and another goal! Jared Harrison! Wow. And the onslaught continues for the Cobras. Well, the Reapers, I gotta try to settle down here because Things are just not going their way. The ball is just finding the very smallest of holes. Taylor tries to go across, knocked away by Ritter, back the other way for Andrew Levy. Back to Smith, shot, stick save. Into the corner, Andrew Levy. Lays back. Zach Smith. Back to Ireland. Looking at a couple of defensemen, back over to Ireland. Ireland trying to make some room, tries a shot, stick save by Trebus. Back to Smith, shot, loose ball, and cleared away. 3-on-2 the other way. Taylor centers, goes to the circle, open net, and Dylan somehow got the save. He didn't realize it was under his foot, but at least keeps another goal off the board. Won by the Reapers, trying to get away from danger. And right now, everything going the Cobra's way as Justin Dixon will try to connect up. They tag up for the offside. Eric Gustafson holds on. Off the boards, try to connect to Rich, unable to hold on. They're going to say play on. Charlie Allen will try to connect on the boards. Gustafson will push it back. Dixon runs into Mike Smith. Smith trying to shake off Dixon. Behind the net, wraparound chance by Reich and covered up. Back to Rich, shot is blocked. Back to Gustafson. Try the shot that was cleared out, and here come the Cobras, another 2-on-1. Centers almost had an open man. Now heads to the corner between Reich, man going down, no call. Is Rich with control, and pass is blocked. Centers.
Rip that, baby, rip that.
Tries a shot, score! Another one for the Cobras, 8-0 with 9 minutes left. Well, this has been a very one-sided final. And that was pretty much worst case scenario for the Reapers. They've been at the final for many, many seasons. But this one is really going to hurt as the Reapers are going to try again. At least try to get something on the board. Here's Smith with a shot, and it hits the ceiling on a deflection, but play's going to continue. Up at front, and a stick went flying. Looking at a double team, trying to tip it away. Shot wide. And another one going wide of the net. Who was it? And the one who got that goal was Dan Nobles. That would be his 7th of the season. And trying to go on the attack in the middle of a change. Here is Smith with a shot this high. Trying to dodge around to the outside. Barrison looking through a double team and now gives it up to Ryan Reich. 2-on-2 the other way. Make that 3-on-2. Shot wide the net. Didn't get all of that wrist shot. It'll be Zach Smith. Back to Reich. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder with a low roller, easily blocked. Cobras back the other way. Marisid trying to connect over to Coughlin. Misses everybody. Another chance. Wide. Coughlin again. Coughlin centers. And a good defensive play by Rich, but a backhand that's blocked by Schroeder. Behrman the other way. Looking at 3 defenders. Back to Reich. Rich with a shot, partially blocked and covered by Trivas. Back to Rich, tried a shot, was trying to look for a deflection into the corner. Behrman with control. Wide angle shot off the side of the net. Reich tries to feed it and went off a Cobra stick. A little cross to Taylor. Tried to center off the foot of Sean Ireland. Trying to get around Ireland, not letting that happen. We'll push it back out. As Kevin Coughlin will take a look and will go behind the net. And Behrman moving in. Just get it away. Tries to go to Reich. Reich will pass to himself. 5:30 remaining in regulation. Back to Rich. That is blocked into the corner. And a wide angle shot. Where is it? It's behind the net. Everybody trying to dig in, wrap around chance, and it's covered. The Reapers trying everything and just nothing's getting through. And it'll be Reich, and it will go behind the net, back to Rich. And a shot wide the net. May have gotten tipped. Into the corner, around it goes. And it went off a stanchion, and that's going to give possession to the Cobras. It'll be Dan Nobles. Centers intercepted by Ryan Reich. 3-on-2 to Rich, wide open. Now passes. Shot. Saved by Trivas. Comes loose and wide of the net. Going down and no call. Some shoving starting to occur. They're going to let play continue. The physical play starting to pick up. Holds on. Shot is saved. Centers one more time. Nobles with a shot. That's wide. Behind the net. Back around to Tichy. Got 1 goal for the game. Passes back. Back and forth to go. Look for a tip. Gets one outside the slide and we'll head back to the corner. 3:45 remaining. We're definitely going to go to a running clock. With such a deficit, just nothing going right for the Reapers this game. And back it goes. Here is a chance shot, and that's a stick save as it goes into the safety netting. It's going to be Jeremy Ritter trying to break through, unable. Here they come the other way. Holds on, back and forth, unable to get a shot. Close up, point blank save by Gilliland. Back to the corner, Andrew Levy. Crosses. Does find Jeremy Ritter. 2-on-1. Trying to get away from Spencer Bland. Shot blocked by Bland. Connect to Darren Barricid. Can they get across? Yep, and that's going to force the Reapers back. Holding on. Shot, score! And that's going to break the shutout. Jeremy Ritter from the line. So that will break the shutout. Oh, that's something that at least the Reapers can be happy about. So 8-1 is our current score as Braden Taylor will connect to the left corner. Tried to get a return, unable. Back to Andrew Levy, off the boards. They wanted a call, but Charlie Allen will not get anything against him. 3-on-2 the other way. 2 minutes remaining in regulation. Centers. Shot wide. Coming from Bobby Sorbonne. Back to the point, trying to sell it down, gets away from Andrew Levy. Backhands it into the corner. Braden Taylor. Will send it around. Sorbonne. Back to Barrison. And one-timer partially blocked by Billy Mattetti, and a cover-up with 90 seconds remaining, and the Purple Cobras are this close to getting their first cup in their very first season. And back it goes to Braden Taylor, wide angles, try to center, unable to get a shot. Levy, off the boards to Rich. All they can do is just play this out. Levy with a shot and knocked away. Less than a minute remaining. The Purple Cobras come in. A team nobody knew has shown some dominance and are so close to getting their very first cup as it's centered. And I think the Cobras may want to tone it down a bit, as there's really no need to score another. Into the corner, and we'll go across, and Ireland tries to put one more on, tipped by Levy, but it'll go behind the net. 22 seconds left. Into the corner. Rich just trying to hold on, not much they can do. There's nothing that they can do with such a deficit. 10 seconds left. Out it goes. Schroeder at least trying one more time. The Purple Cobras in their very first season have played back Carolina Cup. A mysterious team came into this league and they sent a message to the rest of the B division. And you'll meet the Reapers at center, who once again can't come up with a Carolina Cup. Just nothing went right for them this game. Who's the first to hold the cup? The whole team head over. So the captain of the team, Braden Taylor, holds the cup, and just dominance from the Purple Cobras, and will claim their first cup in their very first season.
That's right? Yeah. Go.
And Taylor's gonna run around. We're not quite finished with the camera yet. And a dominant show of force today.
Get in a little bit. We don't have to crop you out.
Yeah, there you go. Lay down.
All right, here we go.
You guys smell so good.
Yeah.
Couple more. Congrats, boys.
So the Cobras will come out champions of the B division. We'll be back with a wrap-up.
Thank you.
Here at Braden Taylor and Lou Ticci. First season, first cup. So what's it like holding them?
It's a dream come true. I can't imagine anything better.
So your team does have experience coming in, and you showed dominance despite being the number 2 seed to the Reapers. So what's it like playing all these teams?
Well, you know, these guys are really experienced ball hockey players. You know, they get pucks in deep, pucks on net. But, you know, we just got 4 lines rolling, and we're doing everything we can.
A lot of us played ice coming in, so kind of an adjustment period. So, but I mean, after the first 3 or 4 games, you tell we just start rolling.
It's definitely a lot different. It's harder.
So, TG has become your top scorer as your points leader of the team. So, thinking of making him ultimate captain, anything?
I don't know. He doesn't have the leadership abilities that I'm looking for yet. We're going to keep that in the veteran core, but, you know, maybe he'll play as one there someday.
Yeah, he does come away with a goal in this game, but they have shown dominance and will come back to try to defend their cup against the rest of the B division. Congratulations to you two. And we have the other 2 games coming for you. So, from the XL Sports World Center, this is Daniel Wilson. We'll see you next time around. All right, congratulations, guys. The RSHL is supported by AllBlackHockeySticks.com. The stick of choice for many players of the RSHL. It is a very light and durable stick for only $89. AllBlackHockeySticks.com.